Welcome and all. So for today's makeup look, I was thinking about something that is fun and colorful and kinda cute. So this is the look that I created. So if you wanna know how I got this makeup look, please keep on watching. The foundation that I'm gonna use today is this foundation from MOOL, which is a Korean brand. For this foundation, there is a puff that came with it, so I'm just gonna use this one. This foundation is actually one of my everyday foundations. I kinda switch it between this and the Fenty Beauty one. It just depends on how I want my makeup to be on that day. On a chill day or any days that I want my makeup to be like natural, I like to go with this foundation. But for the days that I have classes all day or I have any activities that I need my makeup to be long lasting, I usually go with the Fenty Beauty one. It just depends, you know, and that's why we should have one more foundation. I'm putting on my list as well, so this would be an eyeshadow base. I'll be using this concealer to cover my under eye circles and any imperfections on my face. And I use the same foundation puff to blend it. After I finish with the liquid product, I'm gonna set my face with this translucent powder. I'll be shading my face to add some dimension. So I'm gonna use the two darker shades to kinda warm up my face. Then I'm using the two lighter shades. Today's contour, I'm trying to keep everything as light as possible, but you know, loose contouring is still important for me. Moving on to the brows, I'm gonna start from shape my brows with this brow mascara. Then I'll be filling in my brows with this brow powder. So I'll be using the only middle shade to fill in the end of my brows. Then I'll be using the lightest shade at the beginning of my brows to give me an ombre effect. So, the most fun part for today, I'm gonna mainly use these two palettes. I think I'm gonna start from this one just fell onto the table. By the way, I just got it. Actually, not just, I mean, I got it from the package like maybe last month, but I just opened it. Oh my goodness. So I put it back where it's supposed to be. I think this will keep falling. Like it doesn't stick to the pan at all. So I'm gonna start from using this shade named Moon Castle all over my lids, just to warm my eyes up a little bit. the Miracle Romance. So I'm using a smaller brush and applying it towards the outer part of my lids. So I'm taking a flat brush, going in with King Candy and applying it at the center of my lid but a little bit towards the outer part. I'm taking a Candyland, which is a very pretty pastel pink. Put it exactly at the center of my lids. Then I'm taking Rainbow Trail, which is a pastel green, and put it next to the previous pastel pink. Then I'm taking Cravings and put it in the inner part of my lids. So I try to make the colors pay off as much as I could, and this is the best that I got. But for the Sailor Moon one, I love it so much. The colors are perfect, the pigmented is perfect. Also, I'm not satisfied with what I got here so far, but the show must go on. I am going to use this eyeshadow brush and taking just this, which is a bright yellow color, and put it at the inner corner for a pop of color. Then I'm taking a Shining Moon with the smallest brush I have and put it in my inner corners for a little sparkling. Then I'll use Love and put it along my lower lash line towards the outer part of my eyes. Then I'm taking the Tuxedo Rose and put it at the center of my lower lash line. I'm gonna use Miracle Romance, which is the purple one that we used at the beginning, and add more depth to my eyes. It's not bad. Once I added more definition, I feel like it's not that bad though. Although I wish these two colors, like the pastel green and the pastel yellow, had more pigmented, but yeah, not bad. Next, I'm taking this brow gel eyeliner to create a wing. So I curled my eyelashes, then I'm gonna add some mascara. So I'll be using this lovely pink. So I'm gonna using the darker one. So I'm putting it above my cheekbones, a little bit higher where I normally apply my blush. Also bringing it a little bit up here and blending it into the hairline as well. Then I'll be using the lighter shade with the same brush and putting it on my upper cheeks. Also bring the blush across my nose. Now I'm taking this highlight from Physicians Formula and applying it on my cheekbones, on my nose, my cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin, and the middle of my forehead. Finally, the lips. I'm gonna start from using this two-tone lipstick. I'm sorry it was a mess, because I used to use it a lot. Using this very nude lipstick from MAC and applying it on the other part of my lips to give me an ombre effect. the final step. Add some lip gloss for a glossy and juicy finish. And here is the finished look. It actually turned out pretty good. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you like this video, please hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thank you so much for being here today, and see you guys in my next video.